Hello, one and all. How are you tonight? I've got to send out a few things, invites here. Got a little slow on the uptake. So let's see. And we will be inking my thing from yesterday, which I finished on Manny's channel, Good Dog Press. So let's see. Bring up thing, Twitter. Well, hello to whomever is there. I'm just bringing up the chat now, and I am sending out some invites. So just bear with me a minute or so. Okay, I think I got enough out for now. Okay, so hey KG, how are you? Oh, it took off soon. I was just sending out invites to Manny and all that, but you're not here anymore, so. Three. Well, hello to whoever. Oh, I got that the wrong way. To ink it, anyways. Hey, Mighty Geek. Not much. I'm just going to be inking my Stanley thing from last night. And if I get time, I will be coloring it. What's up with you tonight? Or how are you tonight? Oh, that's one. User 2. Yes, it is. Winter seems to unfortunately have arrived. Although it's not officially winter yet, you know, not officially winter till I think December 21st. Hey KG, how are you tonight? Uh, Hello, Knight. How are you? Poor Stan. Why did he have to die? Oh, unfortunately, we all have to at some point. He did live a good 95 years. I wish he could have lived longer, myself as well. Hey, Ray. Yeah, mighty geek. For those of us in Canada and the northern United States, winter has arrived. I am inking my Stan Lee thing from last night, which I finished over on Good Dog Press's channel. I have scanned it into my computer, so I may or may not do a digital inking of it as well at some point, and digital coloring. So, how is everybody out there tonight? Has everybody's day gone well so far, or what? Uh, don't get sick, Sexy Rick. I don't know what I'd do if you were not on. KT, so far, so good for the day. Oh, that's good. So we definitely got a lot of heroes on this paper. And I tried not to even do any villains at all. I might at some point do a villain one. Stanley surrounded by a bunch of his villains that he created. Yes, all these were heroes created by Stan Lee. Um, we got Sue Storm, Reed Richards, Johnny Storm, the Human Torch, the Thing, Iceman, Beast, Jean Grey, aka Marvel Girl, Cyclops, Angel, uh, Adam Warlock, I believe, Man Thing, Ravage 2099, Captain Marvel, Silver Surfer, Black Bolt, Watcher Yatu, Wonder Man, um, a Black Widow, original Black Widow look, I think was his. Professor Xavier, Triton from Inhumans. Stanley once said Doctor Doom is not a villain. I guess everybody has their thing, idea. Nick Fury, Black Knight, Hercules, uh, Crystal from the Inhumans. I think that's Medusa from the Inhumans. Thor, She Hulk, Hulk, Black Panther, Daredevil, Iron Man, Hawkeye, Doctor Strange. The cat, aka she became Tigra, from what I get. Ant Man, Spider Man, of course, the Wasp. And I think that's everybody on there. Most, but like sort of to what you said, most people though do consider Doctor Doom a villain. The fact that he's leader of his own country. Thank you, Ra D. Yes, he is the Rofan champ. And thanks for the saying it looks awesome. Like I said, as soon as I get this inked, I'm gonna scan it into my computer again. Well, inked, and then I'm also going to color it and scan it in then. So, and at some point, I'm thinking of digitally inking it and coloring it as well. And I tried to do as much as possible original looks for the various characters, or close to original looks. Uh, Rick, you have sexy hands too. Are you just sexy all around? I guess so. Hello, Bethany. How is it getting? I don't know what's happening. I went and looked at cameras today, but they weren't. Nothing was 720. This is, as far as I know, recording in HD. So, uh, laugh out loud. Do, uh, Dottie. Yes, you are. Da da da. Yes. It's cold around here, but I'm in a nice warm apartment, so cold's not affecting me much. Only when I go outside to do stuff, which is during the day usually, not this time of night. Uh, hey, Ink. Bethany, they aren't cheap. Looks good though. Um, I am just inking my piece from last night that I did on my channel and Ray and Good Dog Press's channel. I might go to Best Buy. I was only at Walmart, so they didn't have a very big selection. Okay. Let's see. Ray's like, hey, no, I had Sexy Rick from day one. Tell this, tell this want to be Sexy Rick. Excuse me, Rick is mine. Ray is HD, doesn't pick up Sexy Rick. He's too sexy for HD. Ra D says, Rick, unless you're a girl, no. And I know Ray's not a girl, so or from when I get Ray's not a girl. I am Boo. What is Boo? Okay. Hey, John. He's like, like I said, unless you're a girl of the female persuasion, because I do not go for guys. Guys who want to go for guys, that's their choice. It's not mine. And I don't know whether you're a guy or a girl. Maybe I'm assuming. Good Dog Press won't let me on his channel. Oh, I am a girl. Oh, well, your icon doesn't look like a girl. That's why I guess what's confusing me. Mighty Geek says, now there will be a prophecy to see who will fill the void left by Stan Lee. I will fill all voids. Sexy Rex is going to fill that void. I certainly would like to fill his shoes, but they are awfully big shoes to fill. Don't judge the icon, Rick. I know the name Snoop Dogg, but I don't know much about him. I know he's a rapper and all that, but I wouldn't know him to see him. Okay, what do we? 60 Rick. It's not cool to assuming genders. True, but everybody, I shouldn't say everybody, lots of people do it based on little to no information. Inkwell says, even your own voids, John Dillard gaming the system. John says, yes, even my own. Ray says, that's June Dillard gaming the system. Gaming the, that's one Dillard gaming the borders. Rahid, I'll take you in a hut. Okay. I gotta put this in more. See here. Quit playing. I ain't playing nothing. Uh, Bethany's laugh out loud equals use protection. Quit playing, Rick. I'm not playing. I'm inking. I can't afford a hot air balloon. Sexy, but I can pop balloons. No, thank you. No popping balloons in my face. Uh, okay. I think it's time to grow back that beard. Oh, wait, that's going to take a while. Mighty Geek says Stanley taught tolerance through comic books, respected fans, and created characters at times when tensions were high. Yes, he did. Mighty Geek. Like you with or without me. Well, that's good, I guess. Anyone who can do that, anyone who can do that can fill Stan's shoes. Well, that's only part of it. They've also got to have some charisma. Stan had a lot of charisma. So who's ever filling his shoes needs a lot of charisma too. He says, "I'll take shiny Brandon then. Sexy Rick, just remember who made you sexy." You can't have Brandon. He's already married. Chester will fill the void. Laugh out loud, says Bethany. Then again, with some of the controversy out there, I wonder if some people are going to try and fill his shoes or not. Not that I believe any of it. Obviously, it's just SJWs being morons. I wonder if anybody will try and fill the void on purpose. Chester has too many things on his plate, says Ray. Rick will come to Southern California, United States. We give me one. I'm not coming there anytime soon. Amanda might end up out there next September for a Comic Con if I have the money. True, they do not. SJWs do not understand reality. I have to redo Hawkeye, relook at Hawkeye before I finish inking him because I don't think I got his mask on here quite right. Uh, what part of? I have too many things on my plate. That's why I'm fat. Said John Dillon. Right? He said, "What part of love don't you get?" I'm staying out of this love triangle. Right? Just vegetables, John. Oh, what part of love don't I understand? I understand love quite greatly. He says Bethany knows more than anybody. I've been here since day one, right, Bethany? Well, let's see. Let's see. Well, out of all the people that it will tell me, let's see. Brandon, out of all the people it will tell me who subscribed and when, Brandon is actually the first who comes in on a regular basis. Yes, they did mess up Iceman. And then La Legra TM, Action Artist, Space Galleria. I know I had other ones before Brandon. Heck, technically I was my own first subscriber. Poor Bobby Cesare. He had he had no choice. Yes, Jean Grey forced him into it. She messed with his mind. She's like, "You're gay. You're gay." It's like, I can't take you hitting on me all the time, so I'm making you gay. Chester's scandalous. Hello, Chester. How are you? Uh, Ray, you never invited me. Mrs. Gaming City. Are we letting everyone know the sickness that is here? Yeah, John Dillon. Gene wanted the void filled. Miss, Mrs. Gaming City, you freaked out Bethany. Yeah, I'm not sure who else are freaking out either. So everybody new that's come in recently, how has your day been? How are you all doing today? Let's see. Ray, that's what they do to me all the time. Sexy Ricks, you're messing with my head. Okay, if you say so. I can mess with your head if you say so. I did not know I was, telepathic, telekinesis. Hello, Brendan.
Hello, Rick, and hello to the chat. Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't able to come on today, but the food thing was very slow, and yesterday my wife needed me, and I have to pay attention to my wife a lot. So
Yeah, no problem. You don't have to, Brandon. You never have to explain stuff like that.
I know I'm just trying to make sure I'm not like letting anyone down and stuff like that.
Nobody really knows that you're. I've invited you unless I've told them. So I just sent out the invite, and whoever comes comes.
Have you been working on that thing for 2 days now?
Yeah,
Wow, you're probably putting out a whole lot of characters then. Holy smoke!
yeah. There's probably a good 20 characters on here, maybe more. Went over them all earlier,
And
and uh, and I'm probably gonna end up. I've scanned it in. I'm gonna scan it in after I get the line art on here, lined, aligned, and then I'm gonna color it in as well.
that will be awesome. And also, for anyone in the chat or for anyone in general who is subscribed to me, I apologize for not having the Stanley tribute video up. I'm using this tool that's for slideshows, whatever, because YouTube apparently was stupid enough to delete their tool for slideshows, which is how I actually got started with doing YouTube videos.
Okay, let's see what do we got here. Let's see. John Dillard says, if you want to go to SD's San Diego Comic Con, you can stay at my house, Rick. I wasn't talking San Diego, but Comic Con. But thanks. I will think about that for sure. Um, Ray says, "What time is Shiny Brandon coming on? I want him to knit me some socks."
Oh, it's gonna be a long time before I start doing that.
And then, okay, we got Inkwell says, "Hello, hello, Inkwell."
Hello, Inkwell.
Mighty Geek says, "Hello, Brandon."
Hello, Mighty Geek.
John Dillard says, "But it's an hour drive." Okay. Well, I don't drive, so then there's a problem. Ignition says, "Get tuned in." Ignition Get Tuned In says, "Sexy Rick in a He-Man costume at San Diego Comic Con. I'll pay your way."
Ooh. Oh my
Todd
gosh.
Ray says, "Todd wants to go on." I already gave him a link, and then Todd says, "No, I'm sleepy." Ray says, "You almost let me down, Brandon." Not coming on. And then Ignition says he needs some time to work up to socks. Yes,
Well,
Brandon can't. Brandon cannot sock it to you.
what?
Suck it to me. Suck it to me. Suck it to me.
Okay, no, 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 no. Oh no. This is getting weird as it is. Don't add more to it. Gosh. Oh man. Okay, no, I can't stop laughing.
John says, "I'll drive you, but just one day." KG says, "Hey there, Todd." Ray says, "No, I believe in Brandon." I guess to do those socks. And Ignition says, "Hey, KG."
Oh man. Yeah, when I get to the socks part, then I'll probably do some. Otherwise, I can't do it. The only thing I'm working on now is just hats and scarves because here, right now, ladies and gentlemen, it is 15 degrees and that is very cold.
Yeah, a lot of people know that. I'm not sure what that translated into Celsius because you're probably telling me in
Uh, we're,
Fahrenheit.
yeah, we're Fahrenheit. But yeah, when I was doing knitting, I do knitting, but I started off doing scarves. Then I started doing headbands. Almost did a blanket. That didn't work out too good.
Well, if you're
Uh,
doing hats and gloves, you could probably do socks fairly easy. I
yeah, I
would
probably
think,
could.
anyways.
I probably could because I remember I didn't do a sock, but my sister has done socks before. So
Okay, let's see. Ray says, "I was waiting, Brandon." Yeah, I was waiting, Brandon. Ignition says. Ignition says, "Tell Brandon get the mic out of his mouth." Where's Kat? I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether I have her on Twitter or not. I
whoops.
can see. Okay,
What
I'm
the heck is this?
following. Oh, that is -9 degrees Celsius. Oh yeah, that is cold.
Told you.
Okay, I sent her a link, but the only problem is I don't want it to be on an open thing so anybody can get in, and she does not have her DMs open, and she's not following me, so I'm following her, but she's not following me. So okay, so let's see. Uh, Ra Ra Deed Ra Ra Deed says, "Rick, don't hide our love." Okay. John Dillon says, "Do not lewd the sexy Rick's channel." Ray says, "Please, socks to me, Brandon."
Okay, let's drop the socks thing already. It's working weird with the socks as it is.
Yes, he is married, folks. Remember, Brandon is married. He is unavailable. He is off the market.
Yes, and I'm proud of it. I got the ring. They'll prove
Uh,
it.
Radid says, "My DMs are open." Are you saying you want to come on the chat live and talk?
He probably does. I bet you a penny he does.
Well, it's supposed to be. Rahid says. Rahid says Suppose she says she's a she, not a he. So
That
you're
almost sounds like a tongue twister.
yes, it was.
Oh man, I spent my whole day today, guys, watching some Marvel stuff. I was watching. Um, I probably should not watch it because this was pretty gory. The first Punisher film that was done, I think, in 1980s or 90s, before
Oh
the live action ones had. Well, the two action ones that are in the 21st century had the skull on the shirt. Because in
yeah.
the original movie, he didn't have the skull on the shirt.
Okay. Rahid says, "Of you, sexy Rick. Quit playing." Ignition says, "I sent Kat your link." Okay, thanks. But it is. But is it the one ring to rule them all, Brendan? Yes, it's the one ring to rule them all. I should. I know I probably shouldn't answer for Brandon, but I was pretty sure I knew his answer.
Wait, what? I didn't hear that part.
You know, your wedding ring, the one ring to rule them all. It's Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay. Give us the precious. We must have the precious. Nasty little hobbitses.
Ray wants to know what you're working on, Brandon. Shiny Brandon.
I'm still trying to work on this video that I haven't posted yet. This thing is proving to be a challenge. I haven't got anything for an idea for a drawing yet. But tomorrow, I want to look up before I come on to see what I would like to draw because I want to get some practice in. Uh, Something that's Marvel based because I noticed even before Stan Lee's death, I have been doing a lot of Marvel characters. On Manny's channel, Good Dog Press, if anyone doesn't know, I drew the Bruce Timm art style version of Captain America, which you can find a lot of Bruce Timm stuff. He's done stuff that would have been basically a TV show like Justice League Unlimited, but apparently that never happened.
Uh, for some reason, Ignition saying "Whoa, B." Maybe he thinks he should be backed up a bit from your mic.
Oh, sorry. I've been doing that a lot lately because anytime I was talking to my wife on Messenger, she goes like, "I can't hear you that well," so I would hold the mic up to my mouth.
Okay, let's see. Miss Gaming the System says Cat is already on Josh Chris Arts. Okay, no problem. Uh, Rahid, Radid, Radi, 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 Radi. Okay, Radi says, Rick, quit not reading the full message. I love you, Rick. Let's meet you. Sexy B word for a guy.
Oh, I know what you meant by B word. Oh boy. Mind your manners, ladies.
I'm
This is
saying.
a friendly channel. Mind your manners.
I'm saving myself for you. You're the best. I love you. Ricky. Oh, okay. You've lost me there already.
Nope, nope.
The
That's terrible.
whole Ricky thing. Ricky was when I was like 5, 10. I
Oh my gosh.
haven't went by Ricky since I was like about 18 or 20.
Things are getting kind of
Although I
racy in
do.
here. Like that, ladies and gentlemen, mind your manners. It's a family friendly channel. And that's no joke.
Ignition says great impression. And Radi says, Rick, I love you when you chant my name like that.
Okay, moving on.
That's the problem. I don't think we can.
Oh, poop. Well, let's see here. Yep, that basically about covers it. Alrighty, now we're good. Yeah, I've been actually uploading a little bit more than I usually have, which is kind of odd because I haven't uploaded every single day for quite some time. I was being lazy on it, but I had stuff going on too, so.
Yeah.
Stuff happens, even if it's not great.
John Dillard says, "Easy with the lewd, Rahid. I will block you." Ray says, "Sorry, Todd. I don't have your channel on notifying, so I didn't know you were when you were on."
Another thing, guys, let me give you something that might be also a great tribute to Stan Lee. Whenever anyone has a time, please watch the 1960 cartoons of Spider-Man, Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, whatever your taste may be. Do check it out because uh, those shows are actually taken out of the comics and made into basically motion cartoons. But that was the best of Stan Lee, according to me. That was like the best stuff.
They were motion comics before motion comics were a thing.
Yep, basically. And I'm sort of going like, what? I didn't watch all of them because it seemed kind of corny to me. Because the song they had for the Incredible Hulk back in the 1960s, I'm going like, this is a song for a tough Marvel hero. You guys were either doing something that you shouldn't be doing, or you've been drinking too much, but that's not for a tough guy. It sounded like a little song for a 5-year-old. Do, 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 do. Holy cow, it's cold. Holy cow.
John Dillard, ha ha ha. Is Ray timed out Rahid? Roddy. Roddy. John Dillard, ha ha ha. Get her, Ray. And Ray's like, laugh out loud. I'm just gonna try and decide if that was abuse of power or not. I'm thinking no for whatever reason. I don't know.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. I got Spider-Man on the brain, apparently. I don't know why.
Uh, no, Ray says, no, sexy Rick. Ricky. No, Ricky. Just Rick.
Oh my gosh.
Otherwise, we might have to time you out. No. I'm just joking. John Diller says, that's some out of control libido. Yes.
Ah, the stuff's soggy. No. Oh well. Sorry, I was eating a salad that got soggy because I put too much dressing on it. But oh well.
We'll forgive you, oh soggy one.
Don't make me spit out my food, dude.
I make you do nothing.
You made me laugh. That counts.
I can't make you laugh.
You just did a couple of seconds ago.
Am I there? Am I controlling your body?
No.
Hence, I did not make you laugh.
Yeah, okay.
That's okay. I missed what you meant. Who? What? No, what? I said no, sexy Ricky here. Okay. Well, I thought you were saying calling me Ricky instead of using it the way you did. You were quoting, not so much.
All right, Bubs. Excuse me.
No,
I didn't burp.
you said excuse me. I said no. Uh, let's see. Mrs. Gaming Station. Laugh out loud. All the deleted messages. Rick, no, I don't cross that line. Laugh out loud.
Pardon me. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it is a. I know it's a girl thing. I've introduced myself to women before, and not even ones that would be into me because they're married or whatever. And women have a habit of trying to cutesify people's names.
Yeah, my wife does that to me too. She calls me Teddy.
No, what I'm thinking is instead of Brandon, she would call you uh, Brandy or something like that.
No, that's my sister's
Brandy.
name. That's my sister's name.
Oh, Chester timed him out too. Rahid was back. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Good going there, Chester.
Hello there, Chester Busby.
I said no. One take, sexy Rick. Uh,
Okay, here's a little challenge. Every single one of you, especially the ones in the chat, what is your favorite all-time Marvel movie? It could be one or two, whatever the case may be, but two of my personal favorites, all-time Spider-Man and The Incredible Hulk.
yeah. This is gaming the system. No, it's not me. The first time it was Ray. The second time it was Chester. And they weren't so much deleting the messages as timing um Radid out. And when you time somebody out, all their messages before that get deleted. Uh, Ray says the second Spider-Man is his favorite, and John Dillard. My wife calls me Mr. Dillard. So no cutesifying the name for you, like Johnny. Hey, Johnny.
I don't know about you. Let's talk about me, Johnny Bravo.
Shut up, Will.
Actually, I can't believe I still remember that Johnny Bravo show. I can't believe I remember that.
Let's see. Mrs. Gaming says, "Oh, I didn't know." And the shut up, laugh out loud. That might have been to me. Sometimes she calls me Mr. Gaming the System.
Okay, all I gotta do is add music.
And Mrs. Gaming the System says, "Laugh out loud." At John's comment.
I almost thought she was laughing at that Johnny Bravo joke I did. Let's see here.
So, all the fine people who are in here watching that have come in more recently, how are your nights tonight?
Probably
Uh,
cold.
well, we got them from all over the world. We got 11 people watching, which is pretty good.
Yes, indeed. I'm gonna go to
Mrs.
the.
Mrs. Gaming the System says, "Laugh out loud." Sorry, Brandon. I didn't pay attention to your joke.
Yeah, I just thought that when mentioned about the Johnny thing, I was thinking behind go like, enough about you, let's talk about me, Johnny Bravo. And I'm starting to go like, oh my gosh, why do I still remember that weirdo?
Uh, we all remember shows from when we're kids or whatever.
Back in the prime days of Cartoon Network.
Yes, but not back in the prime days of cartoons.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Dang.
Us who are probably 40 and over had the prime days of cartoons.
Okay, Ray says, wow, Miss Gaming the System. Manny much?
Uh, KTC is probably mid 70s Fahrenheit here. Well, not all of us live in Hawaii, which is part of the United States of America.
Oh man, you guys are still not gonna let me let that down?
No.
Oh man, I need to learn to shut my mouth on that.
You're not even the one that brought it up. He brought. I know KG is in Hawaii, so he's saying it's 70 Fahrenheit. So I just figured it was a great time to bring it in.
Okay, Rahid says, all right, I'm out. Peeve? Huh?
He's peeved. You know, peed off.
I know.
Well,
Go like, was he peeved at?
he got kicked. He got timed out twice in a row.
Okay, Chester said, Raider Rahid, strong arm. While I'm waiting for my video to upload, I'm just watching a little bit of Red Skeleton and keep an eye on the chat also. Okay, Rahid says, Chester, call me. I don't think that's going to happen.
Who knows? Well, just don't call for any other. Just maybe they working on a project together.
All right, I just heard this funny joke where Red is going like one of these little kids, like one of those little Richard types, and he's going like ball one, ball two, ball three, ball four. He was out. He said, "What do you mean I is out?" He said, "The base is low and I got no place to put it." I don't get the joke, but it sounds funny.
Yeah, I don't get the joke either. So usually, if you don't get a good joke, it's probably not a good idea to tell it.
Right.
Because if you don't get it, the chances of some other people not getting it could be very high.
Pretty much. Yep. Evie.
Uh, Rahid says, peace. Rahid says, Ray. Rahid says, bye, Ray. And KG says, hey there, Chester.
Yeah, there's probably people. There's gonna be people who probably said why I said Evie. That's actually my wife's cat. It's a boy too. In case anyone's wondering what it is, it's not a girl. It's absolutely a boy.
A boy named Evie. Jeez, you're giving that cat problems.
My wife named him that. Okay.
Well, then she's giving that cat identity problems.
He's doing just fine.
Oh, one sec. He probably doesn't care. I forgot. He's a cat. Cats don't care about that stuff.
And for full grown cat, he meows like a kitten. But hey, I love the cat.
Just as long as the cat doesn't get your tongue.
Huh?
You've never heard of the saying "cat got your tongue"? When you
Oh,
yeah,
oh. I never heard that phrase. No.
it just more means you can't figure out what to say. No,
Yeah, I never heard of that term.
okay, that went on deaf ears then. Okay, let's see what we got here. Hey KG, Chester says at KG. Hey, John Dillard says I love Red Skeleton. Ray says thought you were playing Pokemon Go. Uh,
No, I'm
Darth
not.
Darth Crone says hello, hello, Darth Crone. Uh, Chester says at John Dillard Gaming the System. Red was awesome. I love Sanford and Sons.
Okay.
KG, you probably love Howdy Doody, John.
I actually seen Howdy Doody. I actually got a DVD of it, to be honest, of Howdy Doody and Red Skelton, the Sherry Show.
It's the Howdy Doody Show. I think that's wrong.
It's
Oh,
Howdy Doody time. I'm not gonna sing the whole song. That song sounds corny as heck. I like the show. I just don't like the theme. And as for what you said, Ray, I was not playing Pokemon Go. I will not play Pokemon Go. It's not that I'm lazy. I'm not. The thing here is, they want too much information when you're trying to get the game, and I'm not willing to give up that much info. Okay, and John Dillon said, "Remember that skit, Brandon? It was funny." What skit? I forgot the skit.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Probably one that you were mentioning earlier, because he says, I remember that skit, whatever one that was going on, or the joke that
Oh,
you told earlier.
oh yeah, that one. Yeah,
Okay.
that was the best one ever.
And Chester says, at KG, what's wrong with Howdy Doody? KG says to Chester Busby, there's nothing wrong with Howdy Doody.
I'm not lazy, Ray, but the thing here is with Pokemon Go, they want too much information when you first get the game. It's information I'm not willing to put out. I'm not going to give out my social security number and stuff like that. I'm like, you guys don't need that information just for a game. Like, what the heck? Am I some kind of terrorist or something? Why do you need that info for? Hey, Manny. And he says, Good Dog Press, put the howdy doody down, KG. I'm just gonna shut the door because my mom's talking loud.
You you coming in, Manny? You got a link. Excuse me. Or you should
And
have.
KG says, No way at Good Dog Press. You tell him, KG, we will not put down our howdy doody dolls. No, they didn't make dolls. I'm trying to make a little joke. Oh, boy. Drop it down, Good Dog Press. Let me think. No.
No, they're talking about the. Oh yeah, the Howdy Doody.
We're not talking about how you do it anymore, so they don't want your SS number. I never put it in. Well, Ray, actually tell me a little bit about that. Um, Go ahead and talk to me on Twitter because I want to know about it because I never played it, but when I heard it from YouTube, according for what this video said, they wanted way too much personal information.
Sometimes you gotta check stuff out for yourself too,
Right.
because it doesn't hurt to download it. Just try and start it. If they want it, you don't give it. You delete it.
Right. I mean, I've been wanting to play because when I saw the Detective Pikachu trailer, I'm not gonna give away any spoilers, by the way. You check that out for yourself. Um, I've been wanting to play it, but this new Pokemon movie, I don't think it's gonna be a disappointment. I mean, I'm noticing a lot that they're making reboots in live action form about everything. I mean, Winnie the Pooh, Beauty and the Beast, Pete's Dragon. Now they're doing Pokemon. And I know that's not a Disney film, but they're doing a lot of live action based films. So I'm sitting here going like, what's making them want to do everything live action now? What gave them the change? And John
Well,
Dillard,
hey,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
let's see what John said. I didn't find Sanford and Son until it was adult. I think it was on Nick at Night. No, what I was going to say, why they're doing it is because they have the technology now to make these cartoons look realistic enough to do with the CGI into live action and put people with them. You know, your first stuff you saw was probably for stuff like that would have been Roger Rabbit.
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that would have been the closest, and it was pretty good. But I guess they wanted to have it, you know, better before they did it.
Right.
KG says, "How about Chico and the Man?"
I want to do a joke from that so bad, but I can't. It sounds racist. I will not do it. Uh okay, Ray says, Well, bye, sexy Rick and shiny Brandon. I got to run. I'll miss you guys. Well, alrighty
Okay,
then.
see you, Ray. And John said Sanford and Son was fantastic. Yes,
My
I
sister
liked Sanford and Son.
my sister
Go on.
hates that theme of the do 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 do. You say that around her, she'll beat your butt down for it. I'm going like, what's so bad about Sanford and Son? And she's
Well,
like, I
probably nothing bad about it. He just doesn't like the theme song.
yeah. Boy, this video is taking a long time to load up, and it's not even that long. It's 2
Yeah,
minutes.
well, it might be because you're also on live with me at the same time.
That is it. I'm uploading it on the computer, and I'm doing the Hangouts thing on the phone.
Yeah, but still, you're using your bandwidth.
Oh, okay. Like, I was trying to figure out, like, why is this thing taking so long? It's a 2 minute video. Okay, 1 second, you guys.
One. It's been 1 second. Yeah, that's what I said too. 1 second is never 1 second on the net. It's usually 40 years. No.
It ain't that long.
Longer than 1 second.
My sister wanted me to try on a sweater because she was trying to measure the arm lengths. That thing is very itchy.
Chester Budsby says, "Hey, come over to see Josh and Cat John Killer Art here." He lied. Kick him, says Joshua.
I didn't lie. I said I'd be back. I didn't wasn't gonna be long.
Yeah, but you said 1 second. You were
I
longer
didn't
than a
mean.
second.
Oops, excuse me. Well, I didn't mean like that.
You should have said 1 second.
I gotta be more specific next time.
Yes, everybody will jump on you if you're not. You could just say, "I'll be back."
I'll be back in
John Diller says,
4,500 years.
"Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Look at Chester telling your viewers to leave. I actually didn't notice that.
I did."
Ooh, Ooh, Chester, you are dead meat.
No, I
Oh, holy Toledo.
I'm a nice guy most of the time.
In other news, also, I found out I'm at 96 subscribers. At 96 subscribers, let's see. I don't know what I'll do at. I don't know what I'll do at 100 subscribers. I don't know what I'll do.
You better start figuring that out. You're four,
Yeah,
you're 4 subscribers away. Or
yeah, I
no,
know. Yeah,
3. Did you say you're at 96 or 97?
96.
So you're 4 away.
Okay, Joshua Hughes said You said 1 second, and you did not get back in 1 second. You lied. Kick yourself. I don't prefer to do that. I can't do that. I'm not flexible.
Josh says, yes, go join Josh's stream.
Yeah, I know it was 1 second, but next time I gotta be more specific then.
Yeah, or less specific.
But hey, I wasn't gone long. I was only gone for 50
Long enough.
years.
Long enough. Long enough to notice it was more than a second.
Yeah.
But like I said, you just can be less specific to say, I'll be back. Or be right back.
Okie dokie.
Then it's all up to then it's up to somebody's definition of what right back is. Some people that'd be a second or two, some people that'd be a little longer.
Also, I'm going to get back in. I know there's not a lot of people who saw my videos before because I deleted most of them because I had to redo them. If there's any videos that anyone would like me to react to, because I am going to be doing reaction videos again, as long as they're family friendly, please let me know and I'll be happy to react to them. And I'm not going to ask anyone for this one because I got to figure this one out for myself what to do at thousands, not thousand, 100. What the heck?
Yeah, I was just going over my subscribers earlier,
Yeah.
and for the ones that it actually shows, you're the first person to have subscribed to me that it shows. I had people before you, but didn't it doesn't show who they were. So, although I know I was my own first subscriber, so
Okay, you don't know how to look at see who subscribed to you?
I do, but it doesn't show every single person that subscribed to you.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Heck, it doesn't even show me my other channel that I subscribed to myself from it. So
John Dillard says 500 years or 10,000 years we've no less days to sing God's praise. And Juster says Argos Creations Bill is now join us. The art is blowing my mind. Why aren't you here? Because Cross ain't done yet.
yeah, and I was going to be going over to Manny's afterwards, if as long as he's doing a stream.
Oh boy. Do 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 do. Hey, what time you head over to Manny's thing, Rick?
Usually he sets up somewhere between midnight and 12:30. So who knows? I'll have to get a link from him to know first. He's not in here, so
Yeah, I'm asking because I'm not sure how long I'll be able to be on because my phone's at 22% and I'm not on my laptop. And plus, there'll be a lot of noise on there because my laptop is running off the charger. It's powered up but doesn't have a battery. Plus, I have to get a new one
uh,
anyway because my MacBook, yes, I got a MacBook and it's not taking a poop, if anyone knows what I mean, but it's pretty old. So, So I might as well split for now because I got to charge my phone. I got to finish up this video. Before I do, for everyone in the chat, please make sure you subscribe to Cross Comics and to me, Brandon Bellinger. I will be uploading some more videos and stuff like that. And like Rick, I will be putting up some art stuff as well, possibly some live drawings. I got way more stuff to learn first. But I'll see you guys next time when I'm fully charged, which will be tomorrow.
All right, we'll see you, Brandon. Have a good night.
You too, Rick. Later.
Later. Hey, viewers, cool. Oh, Okay, so everybody, although I have yet to erase pencil lines, there is the lined ink, not completely ink, but lined. So I forgot to scan this. I'm going to scan this before I go on to Manny's channel. And I think I'm going to end the stream. And if Manny starts up in the next half hour or whatever, or hour, I will jump on his stream. So keep looking up for that. So if you've yet to subscribe, please subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. Smash that like button. All that great, wonderful stuff. Hit the notification bell to know when I'm going live. Check out the rest of my content. Check all the great links in my description. So we will see you later then. Bye for now. God bless. Love everyone. Have a great and wonderful day.